Did I do it right? I think I did it right. How we doing, gang? I think I've done it right. This is the new microphone. Ooh. Actually isolated sound, not just the whole room. You did what right? Well, what I did wrong was I just brushed my teeth, because of course I brushed my teeth before stream. And I can still feel like a bit of toothpaste residue just on there. I have to go and go back. My hands are so clammy from toothpaste. Raggy will entertain you. Hang on. Let me just wash my hands. We will get to some worms. I promise. I promise. Okay. Okay. Calm down, people. It's not an emergency. We're here. We're here. I did wash them. I could, and I did. So much better. I'll be able to actually play now. It's really good. So this is the new microphone. Hang on, if I bring it into shot slightly. Ooh. Hello. I'm gonna leave it there. It would sound. I think it would sound better and more radio-y if I actually talked purely into it like this. Maybe had like a boom arm. I do have the boom arm, but it's just annoying. It gets in the way of actually playing the game. So I'm actually back here, which gives it a bit more room sound, but I think it should still be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully be better sound than last time and not having like of the room in the background the whole time. Alright. Let me just post that I'm streaming worms in one more place, and then we'll get cracking. It does sound nicer closer yet, but it still sounds good either way. Hooray! Yeah, I've been faffing around with the settings so much just to try and get them perfect, but it's also thing I like the way the old mics sound, because it was like you're proper in the room with me. But maybe it's old mic, just add the expander, and that's what I've learned from this new mic, and I can always send this mic back. Let me just switch on the power over here. Hang on. The reason I started like half an hour later than I intended to start this at 8, but I've started a bit later, is because I've changed screen resolution again. But hopefully, unlike last week, I struggled to see some things. It should now look like. What happened to the old mic? Did it properly die? No, it didn't. I just noticed looking at last week's Worms one that the mic sounded a bit poop because it was like. So I thought, let's just try a better mic. And this mic can go USB-C in, so I can record stuff. Like if I'm recording something on my phone, I could use it. I thought it's multi-purpose. It has like it has a portability because of the USB-C. I could take it places if I ever go anywhere. So yeah. There's a few reasons why I thought, oh, let's try a new mic. And it's like, let's just give it a whirl. Let's just try. Because if it's like 10 times better, then perfect. You know? I wanted to post it in one more place. Give me a sec, gang, and then we'll start getting the wormies in. If you want, I'm going to be creating the team pretty soon, gang. So if you want a worm named after you, make sure you pipe up. I've seen Potu, seen Tempsy. If any of you else out there wants a worm named after you, pipe up now or forever hold your peace. Looking forward to the co-pricing streams. I'm looking forward to coping with anything. Let's go here to announcements. What was I doing with my life? Not announcements. Live. Copy message. And let's try not to at everyone in different people's Discords. I really strongly recommend, gang, you don't at everybody in random people's Discords. It doesn't go down well. Okay? You don't just at everybody. Little pro tip, you didn't have to pay 500 channel points for that one. That was free. Okay. There we go. And actually, why not? There's one more place I wanted to do. So that people know I'm actually doing the worm streams. Gotta have witnesses to corroborate when I get the world record. You really did do it. Love Worms 2 Speedrun. Hey Gasker, how you doing? Appreciate you. We're gonna be doing lots of Worms 2 speedruns. We won't stop till we get world, and even if we do get world record, right? I want sub 1 hour 30. I want the first ever. So you can see last week we took our summer best from a 128.30 to a 127.30. And there's still plenty of time to take off that summer best. So even if we're not getting the run, what's exciting is we can watch that sum of best go down. Look at that. Look at that golden duck. This was my risk, you see, Gasker. You see the golden ducky you've got there. And you see in Tempsy's name the new kind of golden platypus that's for like, wow, you've been subscribed so long you get the golden platypus sub badge. Well, now it looks, the golden platypus sub badge looks more like the ducky you've just posted there, right? It looks more like a rubber ducky than a platypus. On Twitch. Here we go. Paste. Scroll back. Turn off the at everyone. Do not at everyone. There we go. Done. And I'm with you guys. Approve of it being a duck. Yeah, it wasn't the intention, but it is okay. I'm also okay with it. All right. Let's get some Worms background music into, so we get ready to go. Yeah, I was faffing with the screen resolution. Last week it was really good playing on using the laptop screen, but the game was very small in the middle of it because I've got this crazy sized monitor. I found a resolution now that should be better for it. I don't think it changes the quality of the feed on your end. It just means the game will be a reasonable size on my screen. It's funny, when you change resolutions, I always think, oh, it kind of stretches and warps because the screen isn't designed for that resolution. But actually, it's more like the Windows elements don't match very well, because when you actually open like Worms 2, the game, it looks fine. There's no issue. I also got my £10 off Amazon watch that I've had for years and years and years. I went and got it fixed. So now I actually have a watch again. I got a lifetime deal on getting the battery changed and stuff. And it was like they had my watch hooked up to a... You know in the movies... So we're still everything on mute. I'm on 6. Alright, let's tell i6 that... On it at i6. So i6 knows that i6 will be Worm 6. So I got... They put this watch, you know, in the movies when they've got like the super soldier about to go into battle and they're in the lab beforehand and they hook the super secret agent up to, like, they got all of the pads and nodes attached to them and they're on the treadmill and they're checking their VO2 max and they've got their clipboards and everything. That's what it felt like they were doing to my watch. They were running so many tests and putting my watch into weird chambers that went testing like air pressure and if it let water in and all sorts of stuff. It went through some serious rigorous testing, but it's come through and now I can actually wear a watch again. And if any time the battery goes, I don't have to bother because I changed it once myself and it was a ruddy nightmare. actually changing the battery to a watch. So big up Timpsons. Hashtag not sponsored. Big up Timpsons. Right, let's get our team created. We'll create our team. There's a couple levels I want to quickly try, and then we can actually start doing runs. So, get that out. Okay. Create new team. Team Radio Toby today, because we've got the radio voice quality. Hey, 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 it's Toby Radio. All right. We got Tempsy 1. We got Potu 2. What do you think about write a song on the Worms 2 OST just for fun? I mean, I could, and I know I'll let you guys in the secret then. I have a song of mine called Luca, and there's like an intro bit to it, right? Did I leave my capo in the other room? I did. Am I actually going to be able to do this without a capo? Yeah. So it opens with this chord. I don't know if you'll hear that in the mic or if it'll noise suppress it if it's a background noise, but it has that chord, but it's like, right, I can't remember which name or the name of the tune is on the Worms 2 OST, but it starts with that chord. And I start Luca with that same chord. You can still hear it, yeah. Hooray. Because this mic has lots of like noise suppression stuff on it, so I'm always worried that is it going to just cut out the music because it thinks it's noise. So many things do. Bit rude, isn't it? Yeah, I could import a song into here, so I could put my own music on here or do covers of it or whatever. Covers? So Luca is about worms, got it. It's about a lot of things. Remember, vermilion is... The word vermil does mean worm. Whether that was a happy coincidence or not, who knows. Let me get worm 6 as I6 before I6 screams. In there, look. Pro tip, Manda, I didn't see you. Manda! Manda! You made it. Right. Manda, worm 4. I get to be worm 5. And then duck, platypi can be 6. 7, sorry. I6 is 6, just to clarify. And then we just need worm 8. Anyone else want a worm? It's your last chance to get a worm. Or does Ybot get one since Ybot decided not to show up? Ybot's actually, because they're a worm. And then we need to decide on the sound scheme today. What was the one we used to do? New Yorker. Yeah, she. I mean, we could try it, and if it sucks, let's try the New Yorker. I know she is Chicago, not New York, and New York is, hey, I'm walking here.
Yes, sir.
Let's try that. Teen Toby Radio. Teen Radio Toby. I know Manda has a certain familiarity with this game. I don't know if you've ever played... I know you've watched a bit of Worms before me, Manda. But have you ever actually tried playing Worms? Right, there's a couple others I want to warm up on. We can check this is all working all right. Ignore the... Very good. It's ominously quiet, right? There's a music track in this game that is no music. And so sometimes that will play. Or specifically not play, right?
Quickly! Ow! Ow! Oof! Ow!
No, give me the thing. Oh, okay. Haven't played it, but I'm not opposed to trying one day. Yeah. Worms 2 often goes on sale for £1. Right? I guess I have to shill this game somewhat when I'm doing this. Ignore the weird gold and stuff on these splits. I want to try. They need to be done. No, I just did that. What was the one I want to actually try? Didn't have time to. This was the one I need to rehearse. This is the one that always goes wrong. So yeah, the game looks fine to me. Despite the monitor not being a native resolution, it looks absolutely fine, so hopefully.
How you doing?
Okay, mouse keys are working.
Special delivery.
You can play it abnormally. It's like you got to think of Worms more like Mario Maker than a traditional game, right? Because you can just create so many of your own custom game modes that you can just have fun doing that. Okay. See, this is what I'm trying to avoid. Right? This is why I need to practice this level before we start doing runs, because I keep getting the barrel explode on me. And I can't have that. I can't get to this point in the run, be on world record place, and just have it always explode. You guys been playing any games lately? Did you finish Brothership, Manda? Pink Bravery. It's amazing. Attack in Sevens was always my favourite Gasker. Worms attack in sevens. Worms attack in sevens. Which is... him doing that vocoder is only on the... Alright. It's only on the soundtrack version, but there's a bit where it goes quiet, and it's because he, Bjorn Lind goes, Worms attack in sevens, like a vocoder, but it's not in the game, it's only on the soundtrack version. Oh, here we go. Why is everyone playing Balatro except for me? Do I even pronounce it right? I can't remember if I shifted forward one. I probably didn't. Right, ideally here Flossie survives with like 1 HP, because I don't want to have to deal with... Okay, Flossie did go, but I don't want Otis to teleport. Otis does teleport. Where does Otis teleport to? That's an okay teleport position. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Red and yellow, that sounds great. Woo! 1 red and yellow. It's not just one, you've won both colours. What's Otis going to pick up in here and teleport? Or just hide annoyingly.
Chicken.
I need this to be good. Oozy. Terrible. See, so this level, it went okay, but the whole Otis survive thing. At least I didn't get the other thing. And yeah, this level just gets long. And long. What I'm hoping is, I hit the things okay. I'm hoping in the actual run, I hit it okay. Wow, 60 damage from Oozy? That's pretty big. But in the actual run, I'm going to get it.
Special delivery.
I'm going to exchange Balatro lessons for singing lessons. Oh, we got the... okay, that's fine. That's a good outcome. It's really, really hard to force them to use the Ming bars, but when they do, it's great. Okay. Well, that's fine. There's one more I want to test, counterparts, to make sure I can see the lines on this thing. Spent a week messing up every Balatro run just to unlock cards for the collection. That's good. So there is a sense of progress even if you're not winning. It's not like you start again from scratch.
First blood.
Oh, I don't know if I overnudged that side. Yeah, it looks overnudged.
What's this?
It's okay. Gotta catch 'em all. Banning bots. Best viewers on we just got, but the auto mod's doing a really good job these days. You stop the best viewers on coming through.
First blood.
$39, $38. That's good. See, so I might have to... Yeah, when this light is on, it makes it very hard to see the lines, but I can see them okay with that. It's like, so we're going to be doing light strats today, folks. So I'm going to be switching this light. I'm going to be switching it on and off. So I'll be like, I need to see the lines. I can see the contrast of them so much clearer now. And then I'll put the light back on. It's interesting how they disappear so much with that. That's the other nice thing about that bot, is that my mods still get the satisfaction of banning the bot.
Just you wait.
And so then this is the turn we turn the light off for. And we have murky waters.
Fire.
Okay, and tap free.
Fatality. Hup. Ow. Fire. Wait for it.
There we go. I actually was able to do the level. Hooray. Okay. We can actually try some runs. Why is Live Split not liking me? No, I do not want to update my best times. Love a good band. All right. Speaking of bands, we're about to actually do some runs. Let me exit this. And as always, gang, we're going to do a few runs of this. Maybe do a full run of the whole game just to keep that going. And we could PB, we could world record, but then we'll do some 10 quick games where we have to think on our feet. I think as we see if we can improve our time on that. Let's do it. I'm just going to have a sip of water. Water? I'm just going to sip of water and we'll get cracking. Manda, whilst I'm sipping water, what do you think of the sound of the new microphone? You see, it becomes very radio and clear when I speak right up on the mic. I know you were a big fan of the old mic setup, Manda. I know you're a big fan of that, but trying it out. I could always send it back. We don't have to stick with the new one. Hello, Joelle, live on BBC Radio 4. It's the Joelle Hour. That is so my other regret, though. Like, the old mic, I used to be able to sing into your different ears. And now I cannot. Oh, light back on. Huzzah! What is this new mic? It is this one here. Hello. I'm just trying to see if we can up the quality. It's not the old mic was bad, but for this kind of setup, it captured a lot of room and a lot of. What brand? Oh, it's the Shure MV7 Plus. It's that one. All right, gang. Here we go. We're off. All crystal clear so far. It's a great mic. Yeah, I'm just doing it via USB-C at the moment, so I don't have to worry about setting up an interface. I can just plug and play. It's very quick and easy. Loud and clear. Lovely. Awesome.
First blood. Fire!
Okay.
Run away!
Yeah, so this is like a baby SM7B microphone, right, Joel? It's like basically an SM7B. It doesn't quite have the full rounded bottom end of one, but it's still all right.
Oh, ow!
Oh, nice.
What you doing? Fire!
Did I go far enough? That might not be far enough. No. Okay. Reset. 3, 2, 1, go. That's a shame. They have the same internals. I think the difference is very minimal. Yeah, I can definitely hear, when they do tests, I can definitely hear the difference. I can hear why the SM7B is preferred, but it's also like a few £100 more, so especially if you have to get the cloud lifter or the DB one.
First blood. Fire! What the?
Nice. Ooh, I never get that configuration.
Damn!
Yeah, I don't blame you. When I bought my SM7B, the MV7 didn't exist. Oh, do you think you would have if it had existed?
Fire!
Oh, nice. Okay, it's a rare one. This is runnable.
Fire!
You still not get that to be forever to get that. Okay, I got the angle.
Ow!
I forgot to move the game up anyway. Here we go. Front end. The front end minute, gang. So if we enter this level, I'm going to exit this level. See how the mouse is not over the game select? So now I need to move the game up a little bit more. The mouse defaults to set. Now it's in the middle. Now we can reset the run. I'll fully exit the game, not just enter the password. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, that is a serious holiday special, Joel, to get an SM7B for $200. That is, try that translate to pound, like 150 quid? Like, it's very good. That's a very good price.
First blood. Fire! What the? Damn!
Damn.
Fire!
Oh. Reset. I'm gonna reset a few times just to get the, because I got twice in a row at the beginning. I got the where the worm plops in the water, and it does save like 10 seconds. So I will reset for that for a bit to get going on the run. You know, it's not worth doing for ages. I will just commit to a run. But it's like, it's worth doing it for 5 minutes.
What's this? What the?
Yeah, I'm trying the New Yorker accent, Joel, so there's gonna be a lot of dams.
Watch this. Ow!
There we go, that's the result we want.
What's this? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Nice.
Hey, fool! Ow! Please, blood! Ow!
Okay. Still not the most inappropriate pack option. Oh dear. Yeah.
Fatality!
1997, folks. Wild times.
Fatality! Ow!
I wonder if I could save some time skip walking there. I mean, it would save like 0.2.
Special delivery!
In the latest Worms 2 Plus patch, Joel, Carmundo and Co have actually imported like all of the other sound banks from all the other games, because there is like a sound bank importer built in. And you can make your own custom ones. So I could make my own custom one. That could be good one day. Ooh, I nearly blew up the mine then.
Ow! Ow!
That would have been fun.
Please, blood!
Oh, come on, Plat Pie, help me out here. That's one too high, isn't it?
Ow!
No, that's good. Okay.
Ow!
Nice. And the swag, Tempsy lives. Tempsy lives. Normally Tempsy goes in the water with that. That precision. Thank you, Joel. Yeah. That level, I'm very lucky. I grinded practicing it so much. Right. And it says gold there, which is pretty crazy.
First blood!
We can gold it further. That wasn't my best version of it. That was too early. Well, that's all our time save gone. We wanted to hit a specific pixel there, and I went one too early. There's like 2 pixels that work. I think last time I said it's pixel perfect is 2 pixels that work.
First blood!
Yeah, so we hit the other pixel, fine. We'll still be alright on time compared to PB. I've grinded a lot of practice just on that. It's a weird feel thing to hit the very precise timing on that. It's weird. I'm glad I got it second try. Right, I6 time to shine. Patience could never. You find the right thing, Joel, you do it. Right? Look at your piano playing. There's lots of projects I've seen you do where you have the patience of a saint. And it's just... It's a passion project for me, seeing this game through. I think it's good. See, we're still 50 seconds above, better than PB. So, and we've gotten a gold. So now, okay, it was a 1 second gold. I've seen on the summer best has gone down by 1. Gosh. Nice. Of the one mine hit into another, bish bash bosh. Sorry, Potu, no! The worm's WMD runner. Go down in flames. Don't hit Toby out. Thank you.
Banner. Take cover.
Oh, preach, Joelle. Preach. Oh, it went the wrong way. Dude, come on. Okay, fine. Second try's fine. Now, last week, this was when Jackie Dye came in, and the shot that works 90% of the time did not work. I might try aiming up a notch. And that may make it 100% consistent. I remember trying it before and then deciding, I ain't doing this. I ain't doing this strat, it's not worth it. Like, it messed up, but when I've tried it since, it's been working fine. So it's like, either way I do it, it's gonna sometimes mess up. These two end up in different patterns. And I'm wondering if we could use these patterns to know which one to do. But, like, without task tools, it's a nightmare to try and think through. Okay, well, that looks like it will work. But I aim up one, guarantee it. And we got it. This is week 3 of us doing it, gang. And it feels really good. Like, I've been getting so much more of a groove with this. And hey, look, look how much time we've taken off our summer best already.
Chicken.
How does that even work? We've taken another 8 seconds off of the summer best. He splits. Those are looking good. Yeah, all right. It's just so fun to see that time at the bottom, that 1 hour 27:22 going down. Okay, I'll zoom out so you guys can see the carnage. Worm into worm, worm into worm. Bosh. Very cool.
Special delivery.
Dribbling full, walk right for me, please. Thank you, Joelle. It's cool that we can zoom out so you can see the carnage. Especially as I play at quite a zoomed in resolution. Get him. Thank you. Thought he wasn't going to move then.
Damn. Special delivery.
Look at those clapping EVs.
Watch this.
I always get confused. The clapping EVs, yeah, it's what's his name, right? Thingamajig. You know what I'm talking about. Rob. It's Rob, isn't it? swear there's something wrong with this voice pack. Some of these voices aren't coming through very clearly. I don't know if
Watch this.
it's a bit bugged.
Just you wait.
That timing was all sorts of off. Give me the dynamite, please. It's the mine. Delta, hello there. You know, Instagram, there was a meme sensation called Zorg. No, I didn't. Can you believe that I didn't know that? That's insane that I did not know that. Can you imagine? Me, the most hip person in the world, not knowing about an Instagram meme. That's crazy. I can see 2 words in there that are very interesting. I'm just skimming the message.
Watch this.
There's 2 interesting words in there. They begin with H and T. You get to see a super sheep. There's an old dog. Was the main character of a lot of memes. I don't know it from the Zorg versus Bill collector memes. Do you mean like the Pokemon card that allows you to draw 2 cards, Delta?
Watch this.
Brain rot, capitalism, and the HT word. Yeah, okay. Nice. I haven't had for ages. There's a really rare outcome on this that I haven't had for ages. Let's see if we get it this time. I don't think so, looking at the wind.
Watch this.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes those 2 worms can get piled down with duck platypi there, and you can just pop them in the water with a bazooka, and it's super fast. One day we'll get that again. Nice.
Damn.
Okay, RNG o'clock. Put it out into YouTube and you'll find it. We'll give some 08 salutes for whatever this is that we've lost. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Pass away natural. I missed that whole bit. Okay. So the green number's like gain time, and what is yellow? Okay, so yeah, the green means we're ahead of my PB run. And then the yellow, yeah, we actually golded out there. That's cool. Save another second. The gold ones, the yellow ones, are where this is the best time I've ever done in any run. Now, I obviously have better times in almost every level in practice. That's good. That's a good collection. As long as Newton's dead. Newton? No, Newton survived. So that looked really good until Newton survived. 7 health. And you see, when I get the right angle on that, it really collects the worms together. It would have been great. But we do save a grave animation here. That's good. How ungood is it? It's not. It's the same as every run I've done so far. But for some reason, whenever I practice this level, I get them all in one go. And then when I do it on stream, I never get it. Oh, he got himself. Well, that's easy. I don't have to bother. Thank you, Newton. Newton's rediscovering gravity, folks. Easy peasy. Well, that helped. Okay, so yeah. So now we're now so you can see the green time. We're now 2 minutes 31 seconds ahead of my personal best run. And you can see the bottom, best possible time and best some of best segments. Those are really useful to see as well.
First blood.
Cannot afford to stick around. No worries, Delta.
Traitor.
Have a nice one, remember. The War of Bradford. Was it you who was talking about drill the other day, Delta? It was you, wasn't it, who was telling me about drill? Like, I know about drill, but you were talking to me about drill groups in Portugal.
What's this?
Yeah, why? Yeah, I'm just reminiscing. I'm just having happy memories of our talks about drill, you know? Put. Okay. Nice.
Damn.
Are the cops after you? Oh wait, I have to do light strats here. Turn off the light so I can see the thing better.
Fire.
Popo will never get me.
Fatality. Up. Ow. What's this? Wait for it. Ow.
Yay! We got the strat. Light back on. We got the one we failed last time. This setup's so much nicer. I can actually see. Okay. This is like the easiest level in the run. And it's like I keep messing it up lately. I can't believe how much I mess up this level. Random British town. Bradford is where you go. I'll see you on the flippity flop, Delta. Whether the flippity flop is Bradford
Yes,
or
blood.
Lisbon.
Whoops. Up. Ow.
Okay. Be enough, be enough, be enough. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how I keep messing that up lately, but I don't press it enough or I press it too much. It's been going haywire. And in this second turn as well, I suddenly become nervous. Sticker Pixel! Good luck with your game, Toby. Thank you, Sticker Pixel. The mic sounds super fancy, by the way. Yeah, it does! Okay, good. I'm so, like, when I'm testing out, I'm so in my own world with it that I just don't know how it actually sounds. So that's cool to hear. Appreciate you.
Fatality.
Okay. I'm just taking my time there to double check the angle because I keep messing up simple things. It's just like, double check. Yeah, you good? Okay, now you can go.
Damn. Special delivery.
Your speedrunning today. Yeah, I speedrun Worms too.
Chicken. Reinforcements
From 1997.
Reinforcements.
That's the idea now. Saturday's game stream. First duty is getting the world record in Worms 2.
Oof, oof, ow, ow.
Alright.
Oh, ow.
Okay, we're through. Oh, come on, Marlon. It's like playing Emmerdale.
Voice blood. Run away. Ow, ow.
Kitties! Kitties finally made it to a worm stream. Let's go!
So long. Traitor. Special delivery.
Kitties! These are worms. You remember these kitties? I don't know why they just skipped the split on they developed. So Something's wrong with my splits.
First blood. Reinforcements have arrived.
Got him.
Oi, nutter.
We should make a version of Worms Kitties, but it's got the Ratty K in there instead. That'd be great. Instead of worms, it's ratties. Okay.
Just you wait.
This is a slow way of doing it, but I want to guarantee.
Ow.
Okay, so I need to buffer 1. I bet someone could mod that. Yeah, sprite replacements is something we are looking at in the Worms 2 Discord. You have to replace every sprite. So eventually we'll be able to do a modded version of this game with just Ratty K's, everybody.
Fire.
On the mobile hotspot. It's all good.
Whoops.
How does the audio sound, kitties? Do I sound like I'm on the radio? Was Stegapixel just gassing me up? Oh, okay. How many ropes do I have? It's fine. We got 2.
Ow.
That was not ideal. This one's been slow. I'm just guaranteeing it works.
Ow. Ow.
Okay. I'll also gas you up, buddy. It's one of my students taught me this Gen Z term of gassing someone up, and it's just been on my mind lately. Like this level has been on my blimmin' mind. Why does it keep skipping splits? What is up with my splits? I guess because there isn't one there, it now has one, and then the next run it would replace it. I see what's going on.
Wait for it.
Alright. Let's try and get this, please, Toby.
First blood.
Student lingo is a blessing and a curse. Alright. Yay, I got it. Woo! So I know I've got it because you see the wind meter in the bottom right. It's like gone full. And that's when you know you've got this AI manip. So Raptor here shoots these 2 worms and gets himself in there as well. Thank you, Raptor. Now, because since 3 worms plopped, I buffer the replay. Tap 4 times the Gasker. Parachute out. Gonna knock sheep nut in the water. Drop straight from the parachute. We ninja rope up straight away to avoid the cutscene of that worm having died. And then... yeah, okay. Get that holy hand grenade in the middle. Please blow up grenade. No, perfect. Hey, we got it! Go me! After last week messing that up so royally, that feels so good to have got that. Go. Alright. Zoomed in 2 stages. I just had to, you'd like to see me desperately checking my notes and just remembering that I have got the right time on this. I've got the game memorized. It's just because I'm not doing crazy bouts of memorization.
Fatality.
Because it's like I know it week on week. There's just so much to memorize in this game. You just go, am I remembering that correctly? Okay. Let's remember that. I have to go there at like the very last millisecond of 46 seconds. So I'm like, 46 and And why do we time it like that, gang? Because Vincent should take out Bumper for us if we've done it right. So it gets the shotgun, they get 2 shots per turn, right? So there's the top one gone. And then Shoot, duck, platter, pie. And if I've done it right, it'll go into bumper and get a... Yeah! Now, Manda, you're up. Good luck, Manda. We need you.
Traitor. Ow.
Okay. That was a bit dodge, but we got the shot.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, we really did need you, Manda.
Hey, fool. Special delivery.
We are 420 ahead! Woo! 420!
Chicken.
So yeah, you can just see that my splits are a bit messed up from
Special delivery.
that run where it just didn't save some of the splits properly. So that's why we have all these gaps and suddenly we're 4 minutes 20 ahead. Oh!
Special delivery.
I forgot to hit tab. We'll be fine. We'll lose a minute, but it's fine. We've got like we're loads of time ahead going. What happened? I meant to switch worm. I was so focused on the jump with the worm that I forgot to switch. This is what I'm talking about with so much to memorize.
Special delivery.
Yeah, I'm. This is all part of the learning. Every time I make a mistake, it's like, okay, and I fix it, and then the future runs, I'm able to wash. This run hasn't been perfect. Like, I had to mess up. I messed up a few things at the beginning. It's not like we've been on the God run.
Reinforcement. Reinforcement. Oh, oh. Ow. Ow.
It's the most Toby stuff I've ever seen.
White blood. Special delivery.
Well, I'm
Chicken.
what? Do you think I'm a master manipulator? Is that what that is?
What's this?
Because I'm able to make the computer do what I want it to do.
I'll get you. Oh dear.
Or was that me? Or was the Toby stuff where I accidentally exited the game?
Special delivery.
Oh, there we go.
Special delivery.
I meant to loose this crate when it's halfway down. Again, by loosing it there, this worm Gambit doesn't teleport away. He stays. All right, here we go. Come on, Tempsy, we're gonna do this. No, we're not. It's a Twitch version of saving snails from driveways. Yeah, but you know worms. It's not like you're new to worms. You know what worms is like. Oof. So you're not so snailish now with all the ninja roping skills, is it? That's a little too far. So I'm ninja roping Gambit into position here so we can... Here we go. Fire punch and gather them all. Gather Zorky. And they're all in the water. I'm glad you agree, Stegapixel. Pitma! Can I get a shout out for Pitma, please? Big shout outs to Pitma. Right, lights off for this strat. Lights off and away we go. One, two, three, four.
First blood.
It's one of your favorite bits. Yeah, it does. And when you get it first time, like the thing, it's really satisfying. You can get a really smooth, fast time on that. So we haven't lost too much. We've lost a minute, but it's not too bad. Feels early. So there, I've got to hit it's a 1 frame trick. I've just got to hit the right frame at a game running at 50 frames per second. So, did we hit the frame? No, we did not. We were 1 frame early. Zoom in 1, 2. It's absolutely fine. I can still PB by a country mile despite having to reset this level. If I have to reset it 4 or 5 times, then we got some problems. But at the moment, if you look at the splits, like 38 minutes is the time on my PB for this level, so... Oh, yeah. 2, 3, 4. I need the background, the snowflakes, so I can't reset like that. It's okay. If we can get this level done very well, we'll be so far ahead. There's so much time to be gained on this level. Yeah, how's it going, Pitma? Finished any other songs lately? That felt good. I mean, I've got to hit a frame, so we don't know. But it felt good to me. No, still wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. What a lot of this game is going to be is getting to this. There's a few levels in the run where you get to, and it's the more runs I can get to these bits, the better. Oh, look at this. Summer best is now 1:27.11. So this run so far, we've gained like 19 seconds on summer best. Personal best. So you can see if you look at the splits, it's a 1 hour 44. Is my summer best. Sorry, my PB. But we can beat that by so much. So much. Because you look at the summer best and it's 1 hour 27 and 11 seconds, and that's not even nearly what it should be. This one looks good. We got it! Alright. That does not mean we're out of the woods. This next move is extremely difficult, and so is the one after. We got that one. Next one. Nope, missed. But this is going to be a big reset point of the run, where we'll just get to this level, we roll the dice. Suddenly feeling you shouldn't when you see this level, kitties. If I fail this again, I'm gonna be resetting the run, so you'll be able to see all the cool stuff at the beginning of the run, kitties, which will be really good. Cool. Did we get Marlon? Have you met Ted? We did. Okay. We hit the frame again.
Bummer.
36, yeah, okay. But it's this next shot I find really difficult. Have you met Ted? Exactly. Why am I not getting this angle? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna reset that run. You've beaten some of your best times. You want to update them? Yes. We got 19 seconds. Oh no. Yeah, that's the thing. I might give this level a quick practice. Just to make sure I can do this with this lighting. It's seeing the angle on the second turn, the lower one. Once I've got that, I should have the thing down. How I Met Your Mother is one of your favourite shows. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember Do you remember Pitma when it first came out? The BBC actually got hold of it. Oh, why did I turn off the background? So it was on. I first saw it on BBC like a couple of years before all my schoolmates got into it, right? And they're suddenly like, Toby, have you met have you met this show called Mother? And it was one of those things where it was hilarious. It's like I told my friend about it. I'm like, you've got to watch this show. Got to watch this show. And then my friend's like, yeah, whatever. It's just one of those Toby things, right? And then about a year later, he starts telling me about this show. You got to watch this show. It's called How I Met Your Mother. Da, da, da. I'm like, that was the show I was telling you about. It was the precise show, dude, and you wouldn't watch it. And it's like, come on, dude. I mean, it's understandable, right? As Kitty says, it's like, you know, saving snails off of driveways, but... See, I've hit the hit frame a third time in a row. Alright. Yeah, that felt good. Okay, so that was good. It was just one too low. That's fine. All right, we can do runs again now. I understand that it's lower than I thought it was. That should be fine. Let's do a little midstream change-a-roo of this sound scheme. Let's go. What was the one I used to do? The was it Cockney Wide Boy? I used to do the Cockney voice. And then, can I replace the Y-bot? You can, Joel. Pitma, do you want in on one of these worms, Stegger? Let's go. Or do we actually have the spaces for it? First one to reply, Pitma or Stegger, you get a worm. You get to replace the duck platter pie. Either way is fine, Stegger, you win. You've already got one, I6. You can simmer right down. I'm gonna put the light back on now. You can simmer right down, I6.
Yes,
right, sorry,
sir.
Pitma, you'll have to be in the next one. Give me two. He's getting greedy. 3, 2, 1, go! It's lights out and away we go. Look at that. We took 19 seconds off of Summer Best in that run. It's good stuff. We make progress on each fail. And it's good stuff. And I know I need to have to practice every day Sode now for next week.
First blood.
And now we get to show Kitties all the cool stuff at the beginning of the run.
Fire. What the?
Thank you for the good luck, I6. I7, I8. I'll just, one day, I6, we'll do a worm stream where they're just all I1, I2, I3. People will think I'm a Google, like, not Google, what's the one? People think I'm an Apple sellout. But really, there we go. I'm hitting these plops pretty well nowadays.
Banner. Fire.
There we go. A little slow, but it's okay. With a little L. There's a little L in that terrain. I think you can really see it. I am definitely not an Apple fanboy. Although I was on a MacBook when I was at university. But I'm an Android
First
phone.
blood.
I like how customizable it is. How does the Emperor of Worms do this on a fine night? Yeah, good. We just had a really good run. I took 19 seconds off my Sum of Best to Distorted. So we went from a 127.30. So if you look on that left on the splits at the very bottom, Sum of Best segments, we're now 127.11. So I'm really happy with the Sum of Best going down. You can see it already, like best possible time. We're 5 seconds slower than ideal. Just because my first level was so good in my gold. And there's also an optimal like AI outcome in this second level that you can't really manip for. Why is the mic mono compared to guitar streams? I'm trying a new microphone. Too distorted? It's great, you could tell immediately. We're trying a new microphone. I got a Shure MV7 Plus. And I'm seeing if it's any better. Just because last week it was a bit noisy, the mic. So I'm just trying this to see if it's a more pleasant listening experience for you guys rather than being... But it is kind of nice feeling like you're in the room with me, but then now you're like, now it's worms on the radio. Give me the thing. Thank you.
Reinforcements.
Oh my god, give me the angle, please.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, we have to do the ruffled backup on this one.
Ow. First blood.
Okay, I got the ruffle back up. That's cool to practice.
What are you doing?
Now, do you like what you've seen so far, kitties? I don't feel like I'm calling you out if you're lurking, but some cool stuff in there. Chris Swan.
First blood.
Okay, good. So there's 2 pixels we want to hit, and that's the lower of the 2. Very good.
Oh dear.
There's 2 cats here. Alba 1, Alba 2. Kitties, preach! It's so bad, isn't it? Why do we all just know the one? It's so bad. I don't understand. Even the cat fans don't get it. I don't understand why. This game is brutal. The guy slipped and proceeded to explode. It's only because I'm a dab hand. Wow, that was a gold on that. But as you can see, the sum of best segments hasn't gone down, so it must be gold by like half a second. The half a second gold. Because there is only one. More cats is a conspiracy.
What the? First blood.
There's only one, and one is all I have. Scare my worms away.
Traitor.
I personally do not mind it. I like being able to hear you ultra clearly. Cool, cool, cool. As in, like, new mic is good.
Take cover.
As in, new mic good. Sweet.
What are you doing?
I know Sticker Pixel's a big fan. Okay. It feels so cool to land these tricks like first time like this. I know I was a bit slow on the 3rd level. But these other tricks all landing first time in a row is sick. You know how many months of practice it's taken me to be able to do that? This level took me just weeks of practicing and not getting at all to get the feel, and now to be able to do it consistently. And to be able to just bosh it first time. We'll see if I get the second turn, but the first turn is the hard bit.
I'll get you.
It does feel very cool. Oh, wow. Get up on the ledge. Thank you. Okay, we will definitely do the up nudge. Gibbering fool here.
Revenge.
Get in the water, gibbering. Thank you. Even with the up nudge, it was close. I think it's if you take too long, because these shotguns are on like a random number generator, like spread. They have spread to them on that level. And it starts getting a bit dicey. Too distorted. I remember when I did this stream like a year ago or whatever, you were saying how you like the weapon sounds, how punchy they all are. You've definitely got to
Special delivery.
get some of the weapon sounds from this game and pop them in as samples in your sampulator.
Coward. Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, kitties, watch this. We're zoomed out. That worm goes into that one. And that worm goes into this one. Bosh.
First blood. Special delivery.
That crate placement makes me think Gibbering's going to teleport. Yes, he does. See, I'm like a... How do I know? How do I know?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, I'm just forgetting tabbing sometimes here. You get in the water? Yeah. That's not always guaranteed he goes in the water there. Never playing worms again. I have, kitties, in Worms Armageddon, a bunch of game modes that don't require much, like, they're just fun party games that I've kind of created and put together, because it is like a Mario Maker game, so cool, so that's what I would suggest.
First blood.
And then, if you enjoy that, this isn't playing Worms, this is work. It really is. This is a construction yard. I mean, look at it. I should get my hard hat on for these levels. Alright, let's see if we can get the special crate frame on this one. Would be good.
You'll regret that.
Yeah! So by that crate falling, Gibbering Fool here is just going to bazooka themselves into the water, and it's so much quicker than the mine and dynamite outcomes. Look at that. That's lush. This is my Mount Everest. You know, gang? This is my mountain to climb. This is my burden to bear. Oh, wow. What? The summer best is now a 127.09. What went so... It's decided to being the gold. 127.09, folks.
Missed.
How about fixing them?
First blood.
You can fix the worms. Manda. You're like, hear me out, worms. This wasn't a very good outcome. It's plummeting, it really is. That's what, 21 seconds we've taken off today? And we just got another gold on there. Because we had that weird funky angle. But you can see the time, it did go down by 2 seconds, right? So 23 seconds off now. I can't remember what I said before. Okay. Right. RNG time. Let's get this multi-kill. First time, please. Don't mess me round, game.
Watch this.
Felt good. You just have to hit hope. Oh, Newton. Newton. Alright, the rest of them are done for because they've all piled together, but Newton needs to have died. No. That's alright. Newton's in a fine place. Although, unlike last run, Newton won't just take themselves in. That should be an easy shot from there. We're going to get a splosh, so we're not going to have all of the grays, which saves a bit of time. Now Cheggers. Do any of the rest of you do the rhyming slang Cheggers? Keith Chegwin? No? Just me. Okay. I think we're going to go to Stagger here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, in the water? Okay, that helps. No grave animation. Insert 3 times. Turn off the light switch so I can see the background gradient lines better. You can probably see them fine on your screen. You see the background lines. I've turned the graphics down to where it's background lines on the game. I'm changing the graphics constantly to make it useful. So these background lines are really good for lining up shots, but I can't really see them when my main light is on, so I have to do that. That felt like I went up one too many.
Watch this.
Yeah, it was wrong. That's alright. That move on the mine, you have to take one step down it and walk up it. It's a fine move to do, but you have so little time to do it in. That's the issue. It's easy if you had all the time in the world to just nudge and make sure. But you are under a little bit of time pressure to do that, so.
First blood.
Okay. Did it nudge?
Watch this.
That looks okay.
Traitor.
Traitor. My arm's slowly recovering. It's still a bit dodge, but like I can lift it around and stuff now. I can do all this. I can do my synchronized swimming moves, you know? Why is my wrist hurting, Toby? Is it just from watching me play Worms? The roundabout incident, yeah.
I'll have you.
Okay. This level is very much on rails. Like, I'm doing everything at precise timestamps to make the computer do what we want it to do. And it's only on the last turn that you can save a tiny bit of time. This looks right to me. Yeah. Do you see it's opened a hole to the water? See how we're on like a low island?
Fatality.
2, 3. took longer than I wanted to do, set that up, but yeah. We just avoid grave animations, all of them plop in the water.
What are you doing?
It saves so much time. Okay. I think it's, I don't have a wrist rest for my mouse. My bony hand is just resting on the desk. Yeah! I have a desk where, like, the end where my arm rests, like, all the wood has, like, carved away. It's like proper erosion stuff. Pasca, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing, Pasca? If you just want to lurk, it's all good.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah. Oh dear. I told you guys, this level is the easiest level in the game, and somehow I find a way to mess it up. I can't believe I... Language. What did I say, Potu? What did I say? What did I say?
First blood.
So bad. Potty-mouthed streamer. Can't believe you guys put up with me.
Whoops.
Alright, that's fine. You don't need to go further than that, Toby. I swear I never swear. Oh, whoops, I swore. Okay. I just gotta really not take this level for granted, dude. This level is harder than it looks. Luckily, there's no split here, so we're not gonna see my time loss, which is very nice. Because I messed up the split in my PB. And we'll have a split next time.
Fatality.
Can you imagine if I took up swearing? You just turned up to streams and I was like, rah, rah, rah. Which wouldn't feel right, would it?
Ow.
His name is a Finnish swear word. Okay, yeah. This is interesting. I was looking through my channel analytics the other day.
Special delivery.
And there's a big percentage of people who watch me who are Finnish. But they either haven't told me or I'm just oblivious. So, hi all of my Finnish viewers. How you guys doing?
Coward. Reinforcements are arrived. Reinforcements.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, I lost turn for that. It was a good one. I just...
Special delivery.
Everyone comes together in solidarity for the finish.
Coward.
I got my beady eyes on you guys.
Reinforcements are arrived.
Ooh. Okay, we still got it. It's a very tight thing, so anything I do slightly slow there can set off that mine. Okay. That was good.
Ow. First blood.
Let's see what mind frame we get.
Run away.
We got the good one, okay. I don't know if there's a way I can manipulate the mind frame I get there.
Traitor. Special delivery. Special delivery.
I think if I hadn't had to reset that level, that would have actually been a gold attempt. But of course, I reset it so the splits don't reflect that. That was a very quick. Some really.
Ow.
Okay.
First blood. Hup. 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 What?
Yeah, it's about, of the people who watch me, it's 10% Finnish and 10% German. And I get the German. Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist besser als mein Französisch ist, ja? I just didn't realize I had such a Finnish collective.
Watch this. Oof. Yow. I'll get you.
This is cluster trick.
Watch this. Yow. Oi, nutter.
By putting the cluster bomb directly under the worm, all the clusters explode into him, give him maximum damage. Team 17 patched that out of the game in the 90s. But they didn't patch it well enough. I'm sorry, Team 17. I can still do it. It means I have to sacrifice my own worm to do it, but I can still do it. You have to know, like, how the mask, like the background mask of the worm works. It actually just looks like a little vase. And you have to be on the right bit of it to do it.
Missed.
That's through. Right, let's try and get the Zorky knock this time. Good. Lovely.
Mama.
Sweet. I got an email from Nintendo today, right? Being like, oh, games coming in 2025. And it's got on there, you know, Pokemon Legends ZA. And it's got, what's the other one? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And it's like, yeah, you say that. Surely they're going to be Switch 2 games, not Switch 1. They don't say it, but it's like, well, I think it's going to be. I think they're going to be Switch 2. I don't think they're going to be Switch 1. But what a goated lineup that would be if we have Mario Kart 9, or I think it's going to be Mario Kart 10. I think they count Tour as 9. Mario Kart 10.
What are you doing?
Pokemon Legends ZA, and Metroid Prime 4 Beyond as launch titles. That would be amazing. To quote Craig Revel Horwood, amazing, darling. Oh, I am in. Oh, that Holy Grand Grenade is so bad. This has all gone to pot. It worked. I salvaged that.
What are you doing?
Jeez. Alright. 1, 2. Let's check that again. 1, 2. I zoom in 2 layers just to help my old man's eyes. My old man said, follow the van. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting Switch 2 day 1, like birthday present, you know. Little birthday treat to myself. Assuming it comes out around my birthday, which I think it will.
Fatality.
I could be wrong.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Alright. So if I hit at the very last moment of 46 seconds, it looks good, I think. We'll see. Like, it's not a loss if I don't hit it, but it's so you just lose a minute of time compared to what you could get, you know.
Fatality. Ow.
Yay, we got it. All right, Manda. Let's. I very much phoned it in last time.
Traitor.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
That's quite bad. So there I over-nudged and missed that shot.
Stupid.
But that means I've only got him to take out. Right, okay. This is where I have to improvise. See, I can go to Joel. Do I try and Uzi through, or do I Gasker? I think I Gasker it. Yes! What a shot! Okay, save the run. That's some good improv. Right, we got to remember on this one, on the second turn, we have to tab. Okay, that's what I messed up last time.
Coward.
6.
Reinforcements. Special delivery.
It's just the soundtrack to this game keeps going so much. Like, I know people love the soundtrack to Worms Armageddon, but it's so like atmospheric. Whereas this is like we're having a jam. This is the Worms Jamboree, you know.
Reinforcements.
Which, speaking of, Mario Party Jamboree, should I get it?
Reinforcements.
Is it worth it? People keep saying to me it's amazing. I'm never sure about getting it. I haven't bought a Mario Party since Mario Party 4 on GameCube, because I'm an old man. It could be worth it. I want to try as well on the Switch Online ones. They've got all the old Mario Parties on there that I haven't actually played. Give me the weapon, thank you.
Take cover. You'll regret that. Oh dear.
So I'd really love to try all those old Mario Parties. And yeah, if people say that Mario Party Jamboree is like the whatchamacallit, the Mario Party 4 Destroyer. So we shall see.
Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements.
Hang up.
Ow. Ow.
Need a bit more than that, mate.
First blood. Ow.
That might just be on the edge.
Take that. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, got it. All right, and we're back at the reset point. Every half an hour we get here. Will it work? Will it not? 1, 2, 3, 4.
First blood.
Just realised I left my light off since the previous thing. Doesn't matter. The light looks fine. It's all right. We don't need to see every pimple on my face. Okay. Oh, the Y-bot's back. I didn't even notice this.
Traitor.
The Y-bot started working again. Okay, we hit the frame.
Ow. Bummer. Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
No. I might try and just faff my way through this. Bot's been a bit weird on Twitch lately. Yeah, stream elements going down. Absolutely.
Revenge.
I'm going to see if I can get through this one, folks, but like... This might be where we switch to the other category if I can't. Yeah, because now it's worm. Should I have reset it and tried again? I don't know. It's if Stega survives here, then we're in a bit more of a chance, but they aim at him. Yeah.
Fatality.
Should have rebooted the level really, but I don't think I stand a chance. Don't think I stand a chance, laddie. Right, let's just give the level one more go. Should have reset it way earlier, but you can see 38 minutes. Like we can still, if we get it's 2 minutes the level takes. So if I can get it on this time, then we'll still be like a couple of minutes ahead, and we can have a good go at PB. Oh wow, my summer best is now 127.05. Okay. Cool. All right.
Missed.
When Songless bot vanished and won't return, the bots are rebelling, people. The bots in full rebel mode. Okay, it's really good. This is the hard thing to hit, and I hit it the first time. It's this second turn.
Bummer.
Okay. No! 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 Raptor! No! Because I6 survives. What? How do I keep hitting the wrong thing on this? Anyway, right. We're going to switch categories to the other one. We had a good go at it, folks. We've lowered summer best by a bit again. It's good stuff. So we're now going to run 10 quick games. So this will be like just playing worms normally. Which is a lot of fun. Right, let's bring up the splits. See now 127.05, really cool. So we're gonna open splits, and we're gonna open 10 quick games. 25th of Jan, is that the latest one? Here we go. Here's our 10 quick games splits. Okay, so this is going to be random levels against the AI. So there's these are all randomly generated. My PB, this is not something people run. This is something I want to get on the leaderboard. So I'm doing some runs of it to see if it's like a viable speed run to do. Because Worms 2 only really has the main mission mode. But this is... In Worms Armageddon, they have a similar thing where they do a play 10 quick games in a row and see what time you can get, right? Night Potu, great to see you. So this is where, yeah, it's like more traditional playing Worms, try and beat 10 games against the AI as quickly as possible. And they have it in Worms Armageddon. It's a pretty cool, like, beginner-friendly category. Rather than having to learn all of the nonsense you see me doing, you just play 10 quick games in a row and see if you can beat your own time. It's pretty cool. So... I'm just going to make sure the splits are working, and we're going to try doing 10 quick games. Okay, that should be good. That's the thing, okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Special delivery.
Reset that. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of resetting at the beginning just to get a level that's really good. Gamma night when? I know, right? Who does these monthly gammon nights, apparently? It's game nights in my Discord. We do exclamation mark Discord. We do game nights in there. They're meant to be monthly. I will get back on them. Life's pretty crazy at the moment, Chris, but we will get there. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't like it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, terrible level. This is the thing with Worms 2, with this category. Some of these levels that get generated are absolutely blooming awful. Okay. What do you think monthly means? Bi-monthly? The AI turn is too long for me. We're resetting. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
First blood.
There's 2 things here. So a droid one can walk down and we can get a cluster trick on both of them. Okay, this one comes here. There's a few things we can do with this.
Watch this. Ow. Ow. Just you wait.
There we go. Baseball bat him out.
Fatality.
And then we can take on these 2. You're right, tired. Preach. Preach, kiddies.
Watch this.
Too tired for game nights, right? Tell that to Chris. Could I sheep droid free out here? This is still a bit slow for my liking. No. Okay, reset. 3, 2, 1, go. AI gets first turn, but it is okay to map this, so. Look, they're doing my tactic on me and 5-punching me. It can't happen.
First blood.
How many mines are around this worm? Good grief. Nice. Get over. Okay.
Fatality.
Still going to be too slow. You're doing go. Okay.
First blood.
If I had looked around the map a bit more, I would have seen droid 4 and 2 down here on the left. Could be downwards kamikazeable. I just hope he stays in a place where I can kamikaze him. Stay. There we go. That's one way to put him back in his place. Now get up.
Just you wait.
Nice. We just have one worm to go.
Fatality.
He's quite the travel distance, but I want to get a run going.
Fire.
2, 1. The reason I'm resetting so much in this first level is because in my PB, there's a level that's I take only 44 seconds to complete. So it's like I kind of need a good, strong start, and it's easier just to reset for one at the beginning, you know?
Fire! Run away! Ow!
Nice.
Ow! Ow! Stupid! Bye-bye!
Kitties, that is such a backing me up for that. It's like, you can't do game night till I have internet sorted. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. And we're on to the second one. Okay, depends where worms move here, but Droid 2 is the issue. Worm.
Watch this! Run away! First blood!
Okay, Droid 4 should be easy to kill, and then... The only problem with this game mode is not having custom names on the worms. I wonder if I can get the hackers to come in and custom name these worms for me. That'd be pretty cool.
Take cover! Ow! I'll get you.
And see if they can get more favorable places and still just go for that.
Run away! Fatality! Special
I don't know what I'm hoping for with them on the left. Pile themselves up.
fire!
That open hole helps.
You'll regret that. Watch this! Take cover!
That genuinely helps, so...
Stupid!
I just need to move off this fork, because it's very hard to cluster trick him or whatever on this fork position. I have to rope knock him down a bit. At least I can access him easily.
Watch this! Ow!
There we go, he's in a better position now.
Just you wait!
I could even sheep him off the edge here. There we go, yeah, see? Easy peasy.
Oi! Nutter! Oh dear! Special delivery!
I wish the teams were the other way around. There's some good double kills if they were.
Fire! Oof! 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 First blood! Special delivery!
Okay, so the first move we're going to do here, we're going to knock Droid 1 down.
Oof!
If I can hit him. We have plenty of ropes. We have like 5 of them.
Ow! Ow!
There we go. And we're going to pneumatic drill him into the water. Let me switch the light back on.
Watch this! I'll get you!
Get over there, thank you. what you have to realize with this thing is like knowing where your worms are. So like that first turn where I drilled the worm down, actually it would have benefited me to go deal with the other worms first with him. So I sacrificed that worm and suddenly realized, oh, I have to bring my worm all the way across. Although this is good, the worm walking all the way over here, because I might be able to plop him in the water as well.
Whoops.
Okay. Oh, got some mad cows. Interesting. Can I use them here? Do I? I think this is where we try a prod. I just can't get up. I've only got one rope left. I don't really want to. We just hit and hope with the sheep. Nice. Now, I don't know if I can use cows here to deal with Droid 3 rather than the cluster bomb. I don't know what the cows are like in these single player things yet.
Watch this.
I don't know if they're like, if you guys watch Ruffled over on Doing Armageddon, I don't know if they're like that on this, so we are about to find out. Get up. Get up. Get up. There we go. It's okay. Jump. Right, let's try these cows. Let's see if they're actually any good. I should have sent you. Don't know how I managed to send one not in that direction. That worked. Okay, cows are good. We don't normally get those. It's just because I accidentally collected the crate. I don't normally collect the crates because
Special delivery.
I don't normally get the crates because they can be booby trapped. I'm glad you're a fan of the cows, kiddies. There's so many like British references. They're having the mad cow disease reference with that. Go on, mine. But I needed you to go with the water droid. This map is actually pretty pants, especially if I can't get out of here. No, I can. Okay. I have to shotgun in and out of this.
I'll get you.
The cow goes moo. We verify they're indeed cows, not horses.
Fatality. Special delivery.
Toby misses out on the fun bits. I could get the fun bits on the VOD. Well, this is not really... Psycho, please live.
I'll get you.
No, Psycho. Okay.
Oh dear. Special delivery. You wait.
Is that enough? It is just... Yeah, this looks like show over, folks, because dealing with these two on the left is just going to take far too long.
Fire.
Little moles are dig... Nah, yeah, they're in the next one, unfortunately, kitties. They are cool. See, I'm having to, when you know it's a slow, random level, when you're having to teleport in. And then, yeah, I don't know what to do with this, because Yeah.
You'll regret that.
That's this run. Toast. Think. Let's just try it.
Ow! Fire! Take cover!
Like the little dudes with green hair that dig. They're in the other one. Yeah, the other Worms game. You know, that other one.
Oh dear. Bye-bye.
I do think, what's his name? I can't remember the name of the guy who made Worms now, but I do think, you know, he based his prototype off of Lemmings, so you're not wrong. What if Lemmings had bazookas, you know, and you get this? Alright, we're teleporting in and we're just risking it. We lose, we lose. Try again.
Watch this.
Perfect. We get to prod. You guys like prod. Andy Davidson, that's it, Adamar Golf. Thank you. Get me out of here. Prod. It is Andy Davidson.
Revenge.
Wash. Okay. So, Droid 4 on the bottom right is easy peasy, and there's a worm next to him. And it's just dealing with these two, and I think I just have to cluster trick each of them. I don't think there's a faster way. How you doing, Adam Argolf?
Fire.
You enjoying the worms? I know you. I know your name.
Missed. Ow.
Oh, stop giving me the bump jump, thank you.
Fire. What the? Oi.
Andy Davidson. Adam Argolf?
Oh dear.
Question mark. Remind me how I know your name.
Oh dear.
Remind me? You don't actually have to remind me. You're all good.
Watch this. Bummer. Ow. Fire. Take cover.
They've been following you 3 whole months.
Bummer.
Yes, but I don't know. You probably can't see it from your screen, kitties, but on mine it does say first time chatter. So, you know, cut me some slack. They are a first time chatter. So let's not scare away the first time chatters like we do at Sticky Ricky's. Oh, go on. Oh, no.
Bummer.
That helps anyway.
Watch this.
Nice. Oh, there he is. Sticky Ricky. Give yourself a shout out. Okay, that was a pretty good time.
Fire.
Ooh, I thought he was going to survive on that sliver of land then.
Best blood.
Okay, so we can knock Droid 4 into the water. And then we're going to need to open the hole to Droid 3. Him walking down here is pretty good.
Watch this.
I don't think that gives us any better kills, but...
You'll regret that.
Okay,
Ow. Ow.
fine.
Ow.
Nice, we keep our turn. I didn't change the time, then that's fine. That's it. Oh, that... I think there's enough of a gap, though, for me to get through to Joy 3 anyway. One year and 3 months. Adam, I like the way that Adam hasn't corrected... What year is it? Hasn't corrected on where I know Adam Argyle from, but does clarify the amount of time following. So, assume you finished the full run. I did not. I made it to the major reset point twice and failed on it, but I took another whole bunch of time off the summer best. So now we're at the summer best is now like a 1:27.5. So I took like 25 seconds off of summer best, Sicky Ricky. You'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, Cryptic. You'll figure it out. I'm sure I will. I'll go all Praro on you. Twiddle the moustache. There's all greens and yellows. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's so great to be able to get to that reset run point and try it. I just need to be able to execute on that last one. Okay. Baseball bat. It's our first move. Get off. Thank you. Mess around with cows. Look, I love a good Frisian. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love a good Frisian, eh? Sicky Ricky, how do you think the new microphone sounds? Do you like the new mic? We're out of condenser mic territory and we're into proper mic. Sounds the same. Oh dear. Okay. That's good. How am I going to deal with Droid 1? I'm hoping Droid 1 walks to the right, not to the left.
Watch this.
We'll get a chance at that in a sec.
Missed.
So I'm not going to risk it in the crate there, because it can be booby-trapped in this game.
Watch this. Run away.
Gak. Yes, that's for you to know. Why are you watching someone play Worms? Why don't you just play Worms? He just doesn't get it, man. That's like, why are you watching people play football? Why don't you just play football? You know? Gak giving serious normie vibes right now.
Whoops.
Sorry, Gak, but that is the most normie thing you could have ever said. Why don't you just go and do actual bowling? Why are you playing Wii Sports Bowling? You know?
Bummer.
We love you, Gak.
Watch this.
Just giving real normie vibes right now.
Bummer. Oh dear. Ow. Bye-bye.
You got not Ben. You got Gak. Okay, I like where the computer's positioned along the bottom, but I have no way of accessing them. Hopefully this blows a hole for us.
Fire.
Yes, it does.
First blood.
He's a proper normie sickling me, so oh dear. Blow up, please. Oh, okay, dud. Hopefully that will get them in the water. Try and position ourselves so droid 1 can offer us. Nice.
Fatality.
So he's what caused so much chaos on my stream yesterday. What did Gak do? Oh, BB trap, nice. Thank you. Okay, we've only got 1 more to go.
Stupid.
We're losing followers left and right. Yeah,
Fire.
I remember that.
Missed.
We don't have to cluster trick here. We can 52. We've used up the dynamite and the thing, unless he takes a little bit of damage from this diner.
Run away. Ow. You'll regret that. Special delivery. Watch this. Take cover.
Nice.
Oi, nutter. Oh dear.
Yeah, you can see. You see how I went from gold minus 2 minutes 37 to then green minus 26? Because we had that 44-second run, but we are ahead. These are the ones that are really tough because like the terrain is so everywhere.
Watch this. Ow. Oof.
Yeah, get him. Nice. Okay.
First blood.
I moved the wrong one. That's okay. Oh, I don't like that. Can I do something else with him?
Come on then.
That's slow, but at least he's in a position to get knocked out now. And potentially get a double with those two.
Watch this.
If I could knock droid 4 down there with droid 3, I could get a double. Bye-bye, Storm.
Take cover.
That worm alive.
Fatality. Special delivery.
Okay, well, droid 4 is now going to pick this up, so I kind of need it to be, yes, be a booby trap and get him piled. Lovely. Okay. Ah, they didn't fall for it.
Regret that.
They're stuck down there, though. It's fine. Maybe I should just sheep them, but that's a tough call to make there. They didn't... If they got knocked the other way from that pneumatic drill, I would have been okay.
Just you wait.
I think they're both low enough health now, though, that I could sheep them. Get me out of here, please. Okay, and Psycho could...
You.
Oh, how did they both survive? Oh dear, oh dear. Damn. Okay.
Watch this. Ow! Revenge.
How many ropes have I got left? Only one. I kind of have to deal with droid 1. But I think because of that sheep, I can now get him in the water. Nice. Poor form, Toby. It is poor form. But just got to figure out how to deal with these last two.
Watch this.
No ninja rope.
Revenge.
Thank you, Jerry. So that'll kill one of them. I only have to hit one more shot on droid 3.
Ow! Just you wait. Bye-bye.
My last level is really slow, so we can do all right on this.
Fire.
Okay, that helps.
Whoops. Fire.
Okay.
Revenge.
So it all depends on what map we roll on this last, whether we can do a little cheeky PB in here.
Special delivery. Ow!
Give me the baseball bat, please. Sports ball. Okay.
First blood.
Just Raggy. Just Raggy looking more raggedy than ever, isn't he? Okay, this worm opens himself up.
Oi, nutter. Watch this. Run away. Stupid.
2 more to take down. So we could try doing some rope knock shenanigans on droid 4 and then dynamite him down there into the water.
Fire.
That choice might be taken away from us. No, he's still there. Nah, that's good that he's helped us out. Got Storm in the right place.
Watch this.
Nice. Seen a bit, Pitma?
Oh dear. Bye-bye. Fire.
Okay.
I'll get you.
Either way here, we have to do a big rope fling, so... Get the camera over so I can see. Nice.
Ow. Fire. What the?
That should be it. So we'll PB by a couple of minutes. Good stuff.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Would be sub 32 minutes, will it be? There we go! New PB in 10 games. 31 minutes, 48 seconds. I'm glad I did remember I was really going to reset it at one point. That was good. And so that replaces, what's nice about running against those splits is that we no longer have the 44-second thing. What's world record? This is Sicky Ricky. No one's run this category before. So it's a category that exists in Worms Armageddon, but it doesn't exist here in Worms 2. All we have in Worms 2 is the main missions, not 10 quick games. Good time, well done. Thank you, Jerry. So it's just a question of whether we can keep bringing this down. With this time, I might add it because I run the leaderboard now. So I might add this as a category now that I've done that. So you're the first and last. Yep. First winner, last loser. But joking. Congrats. Thank you. That's pretty good. See if there's any awards. Psycho. Awards. So I bring up the splits. It's hard to look at these splits because, like, I can't remember any of these things. Well, when you put it like that. It's good. I want to keep pushing this. So my first run was, what, a 34 something. And now we've got a 31. I want to get under 30 minutes would be really good. But you can see how I have got 44-second maps before. So it's just rolling the dice on good maps and executing on them, you know. Once used the concrete donkey with double damage. It was absolute carnage. I can only imagine. Imagine you with where it disables weapon ends turn, and you can just drop tons of them on a 4K resolution map. Crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I am pretty happy with that. So we shaved nearly 30 seconds off Sum of Best on the main category, and now on the 10 quick games category, we've shaved it down to a 31:48. Every week I do this now, I make more and more progress. It's brilliant. So we'll try and get to sub 30 in this category, and we'll get the other category. We'll get world record. Obviously, easy, no doubt. Let me show you, because Sicky Ricky didn't see this earlier. I'll show Sicky Ricky if I save splits. Open splits. I'm just going to open them. I'll exit the music now. Is that my latest all missions open? No, it's not. That is not my latest. That's the latest. There we go. See that? Summer best is a 1:27:05 now, Sicky Ricky, on the main one. The next target is my 31:13. Different game, Jerry. Different game. But yes, I will try and take down your 31:13 across a different game. But yeah, on Worms 2, we kept getting to level 19, the everyday Sode, and failing the second part of it. How many golds today? Oh, loads again. Bunch of golden loads. There's a bunch of levels where I just shaved a second or two off, but there was one level decided to, the sixth one, where I finally got a really good one, so that shaved off another 10 seconds or so. You said that last time, it's still a target. Darn, Jerry, if I hadn't, the level before the last one, if I hadn't faffed around so much, if I'd gotten the double, I would have definitely beaten that. I'd really been doing that, I would have really tickled sub 30. I mean, that could have been the sub 30 run right there. But hey, we throw for content round here. That's what we do. We throw for content. Well, that was great. I'll open those bits back up to have one more look at them, and then file. Quick games. I presume this is the one. Yeah, there we go. 31:48. It's good progress. Every week, we'll keep improving. What's really fun now is that the first 19 levels I can get through pretty consistently at a really good pace. That's just going to set up lots and lots of runs. So we just find each breakpoint now, fix it each week, and it's going to be sick. And the new microphone. What do you think of the new microphone, Jerry? Do you think... Hello, this is Toby for the BBC. I do not represent the BBC, this is a joke. Is there any game you want to try to play on stream? I did, what should we call it? On the 6-hour stream, I did a Mario Galaxy. That was really fun. I think my big thing for that climbing guy is to do lots of stuff when the Switch 2 launches. So Mario Kart 10 or whatever games come out. So I definitely, once Switch 2's out, I'll do some more games with that. Alright, sick. New PB in 10 quick games today. Reduce summer best by 25 seconds. Co-op Mario 64 with me. Yeah, we'll look at it. We'll see if we get it set up. That could be a lot of fun. That could be a lot of fun. We can get 120 stars as quickly as possible. In a very normie way. I don't have any of the speed tech down in Mario 64. But I have 120 starred in. Evening, mate. Are you mainly a worm streamer? Hi, Lesite. I do Worms 2 speedruns on Saturdays. Lesite. And then in the week, I do songs. Right. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, original songs and video game music on piano. I don't know if the guitar will come through like this, but every Saturday we're doing Worm streams now. Thank you for the follow. I converted you. Yeah, every Saturday, 9 p.m. GMT. What's that? 4 ET. We do that, right? Toby Ellis Worm Wrangler. Yeah, got to change my my Twitch ID. All right, cheers, brilliant. We're ending kind of early tonight because I did all right in the runs, but we failed at the reset point. But I got some golds, took 25 seconds off my summer best, and then we just got a personal best in the 10 quick games category. So I think I'm done for tonight. But next week we'll hit it hard. I won't reset to the reset point. I'll have practiced it. It'll be sweet. I'll see. Maybe I'll keep this new mic. Right, let's go. Glad I could finally see some wormage, some worm carnage. Let's find a radio. Radio? A radio. Let's find a raid target, gang. Where are we dropping? Whatever that means. Who's on? Do I have any games people? Because we're gaming. Do we have games people to go to? Let's go to Leanne Heff. I've never been able to raid Leanne before. That's going to be pretty cool. She's an amazing streamer. I discovered her just before I started doing my streams properly. And if you like the stream banter here, she has it in spades. /raid. Leanne F. I'm a long-time sub there, so I mean she's played The Sims. She's not. She normally does lots of speedruns and stuff, but she seems to be doing chill Sims. Speedrunner plays Sims is literally the title. So let's go check out what's going on with Leanne. We've got a raid message. Oh, our raid message for Leanne is good luck, Doritos. Subscriber. Don't make it weird, Chris. Save that for when we're doing good luck, Doritos. Speedrunner. That's our raid message. And I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday for songs, Thursday for songs of video game music on the piano, and then next Saturday for more worms. You're a fan of the mic? Yes, Tempsy, let's go. Fan of the mic. Mic fans. Piano. Ooh, yes, piano. Right. Bye, everybody. Miss you all already. Bye. You're a fan of the mic? Yes, Tempsy, let's go.
Right here. Yo, it's hard with the raid as well. It's been gold the raid today. I appreciate it.